And here we are again, and as can be seen, I've made a few choices. Suggested, it said I will look up and get confirmation if this is any good. So let's cap switch. There we go. And this is clip switch. There we go. I'm gonna put that here. That one. All right, and also I put that. It's a 10 UF now. Like I said, the one was extremely, well, just too big, bigger than needed. So and what else? I cleaned up this. It was also suggested, like, dude, clean up that mess. You know, so it would be easier to read. I'm gonna actually move these a bit up as well. There we go. And I can take that down a bit, this one down, a bit more up, down. And then, because we made these changes here, I did find the footprint, because we made these. I also, this acts like, well, it affects the tone, but this switch is kind of like a second, like, volume control almost. So it could be, if I would put it on like a foot stomp switch, it could be almost like a boost, like with a certain amount. I don't know how I would make it so that the amount would be that you could change the amount of boost, but I'll get there maybe eventually. So now let's run this. Item not pin not connected. Well, that's gonna be not going to be connected. That's not. There we go. So and then let's run the footprint assignment tool, and let's check if I have a. Do we have a switch for these? I think we don't. So I'm gonna again, let's open up this one. Since I made the 2-pole one, this one, it will be quite easy to manipulate this one, and that's gonna go like this. As there we go. And I'm actually gonna I'll do this also. There we go. Yep. The pole, it should be the same. as the bigger one, but I'll check. I'm not gonna dig up a sheet for this, so I'm just gonna measure. It's gonna be 7, and it's on mils. Yeah, that's good. So we can just start. Let's put it on the whole screen, and there we go. So that's 7. Let's check. 7.4. So let's put it there and take this just a bit here. What do we have now? 6.9. Oh well. Then we can go here and just move this one. There we go. And now we should be just. Oh, what the hell? Come on. There we go. Now we should be just equal 7. Yeah, there we go. So then let's check 3.5, 3.6. So let's take all of these and bing. There we go. And you can measure again. 3.5. Yep. And then let's check the spacing. It's the same probably. It is, yes. So I'm concerned with that, and I'll just, there we go, bring this whole and then check 1.8, 1.8, yes. What do we have? Seems about right. So that's it. Put that on the right spot, and this one also. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with them being there. And then let me check. File. Save as. So here we go, single pole, and let's save it there, and there we should have it. Yes, we do. There we go. All right, and now we can exit this one, and then we can open the footprint assignment tool again, and here we go. No, from here, this is the library I've made, and when I draw something, of course, because I'll be using it more than once probably on my, when I do boards, so I add them here, of course. So there we go. Click it, click, and then we move to this one and click it, click. There we go. And now it's, there we go. Let's check. Do I have no? Here we go. Get to the. So now we, there we go. Up. So that's what we have now. All right. So. Yeah, let's move all this aside from now. And I've been I've had I've been doing a few boards like this, and I have a certain setup, so I will probably check the measurements from those. So I could go in here and open project. Let's get this one. No. Well, I can. Well, let's not do that then. Or do I? I should have a sheet paper. I might have in here somewhere. So I'm gonna just look. I don't, so. I didn't, so I need to make one. So what do we do then? Yeah, I need to check another project for the. This was open. I'm gonna save this one now. All right, then click that away and then open an existing project. So let's take this one because I'm gonna use the same like layout in there. So now I'm gonna take a pen and paper. God damn it. All right, I'll bring it here. There we go. So I want measurements from there to there, 30, and from there to there, so it's 15. And I suspect it's the same from here. Yeah, it's 15. All right. Yeah, that looks good. All right. I can close this one. Open existing project. The bazz box. Where is it? There we go. I was a bit worried there for a moment. All right, here we have the schematic again. Just one more time. Oh, and let's do this one more time. It's probably gonna still say that that's not connected, but it ain't and it won't be. So just gonna leave it floating. We don't need it, or do we? I hope not. Okay, then let's put that away, and we start here. Oh yeah, so what do we have? We have volume and fuzz. Grid is again 2 point, so it's in inches, so I'm gonna put it to 1 mil. And then I'll be drawing this up. So 30. Nope, that's not gonna do it. 30. So let's move that till we get it right. Alright. that's a weird number. Let's move this a bit so it should be. Yeah, there we go. So 1, there we go. Now we should have those are in line, and then this one. Let's see if how this works. I might have to overlap this for some reason. No, it's 15. Nice. So that will work. Yep. All right. So that's the setup for these. And then where should we put this? The switches could go here, like somewhere over here. We have plenty of room. But I do want to keep the graphics in mind. Now I'll do the edge cuts really like fast in here, so we can kind of get a picture of about what we're doing. We won't have the there we go. So now when we open 3D, that's what it looks like. All right, and then so now let me explain about a little about this. So if we make changes to the schematic now, there's this button here, and if we don't start with all this, this is the place we can, click, and we have the electric rules checker in here also, and these, as you can see, are my own made footprints. And the thing is, like, this is the front side of the board and this is the back side, so they are actually, you can see them on the back side there. And I should probably put these there as well, so I'm gonna do that. So I want them on the same side also. So you can, there's all these options here when you click a component or anything on here, So we could actually, let's lock that. We can just, there we go. So those are locked now. But that's that doesn't look too fun. What? Lock? Lock. Unlock. Lock. All right. So yeah, we wanna change the side of these. So let's just flip it. And flip this one also. Point. There we go. So now that's just on the other side. Could we get them to sit nicely in the same spot? Like on the same line? No, can't. Why can't we? Come on. All right, that's pretty close. There we go. All right, and how big would my board be right now? It would be 56. So I'm gonna do some measuring and make sure when I do a board like this, I want to make sure that everything fits. especially 53. So I do have an enclosure, I think. Alright, so I made sure it fits, and then I will probably do rounded lines here, so that how I do it is do it like this, and then, well, I have to draw the thing, but I'm gonna do these corners ready to go. And in here is what layer we're doing work on. This is the section for that. I mean, I'm just doing this in no specific order now, so this ain't a tutorial in that sense. Alright, and then draw a line. So we wanna draw a line there. Let's draw a line there. Draw a line there. Draw a line there. And they should be all connected. We can check it. Usually like this. Here we go. The board looks nice. Other way would be doing this again, and it tells you if those aren't connected. And now I will take a little break. All right, let's continue. I need to, and I'll be checking this with another board. I want to have, well, I want to be able to fit this other board I'm doing under this, so I need to take some good measurements and like really get it in there. But I have a usual order for these, so I'm already gonna put these in here. So that's the stuff that's gonna go to the stomp switch board. And I'm gonna actually take a look at my board really fast. So it's actually, I'm gonna put it this way around. There we go. And I'm gonna change the name of that. Let me zoom. So it's the good old let's take the one out of there. this. There we go. And then I want to copy this and put it here, up here, and that's gonna be for the power. Oh shit, I want the whole thing. Come on. There we go. Put them there. Alright. And now I'm gonna check that it has a net. So let's no net, so I will need to do that. It does not have that because I copied it, but now they do. So that's good. All right. And yeah, that's a 10. It's actually much smaller. But now we've changed the layout of this thing. Oh, I mean the schematic. So I don't want to update it because this work would be gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the footprint from here, and new footprint library ID. I'm going to take 5 in there, so this one, and that will do. Change. All right, better. So you can do it here also. And other thing in here is and all these white lines, of course, if you haven't already figured that out, they're showing you when we start drawing these connections after I've placed everything, it shows us where we have to draw our traces to. So it's kind of like if you do your schematic right, it's pretty foolproof in that sense. Yeah, sure, let's do it like that. We could clamp them up a bit more because I can put things in here because they will be on the these will be on the other side of the board. These will go against the enclosure, and these will be on the top because you can actually do that, there's room. So that won't be a problem. And I ain't necessarily making this, pretty. It's gonna, let's check the measurement from there to there to God damn it. Let me draw a straight line. Or down. 5.692. Again from here. 5. So let's bring that back a bit closer. And not that much. So we're middle still. There we go. And what do we have? Let's draw. Come on. Well, let's draw from here. can't we get a straight line? Let's put it there. Oh, there we go. No. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it's. Come on. 17. I would like to be it to be symmetrical. Let's go down there. Can we get it now? So let's move it just a bit. There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. How about now? I'll call it close enough. That's so little you can't, you won't even notice. All right, then. So now if we would view it, that's what it would. So these would be on the other side. There's room under there. So we could do that. No problem there. No problem. And I might do that so I can get these a bit more in. We could actually do this. Let's move that over there. That will be there. That can be there. That can be there. For now. Again, we can check. There we go. That's how it looks like now. Let's move that. Put it there. Let's move just the text, please. Thank you. Let's put that there. All right, and then we could, and we will. You put these in here. I'm gonna actually change the grid to 1/2 mil. There we go. Nicer. All right. What do we have? So now we can take this soon. We can take this whole thing up a bit. Alright, that's fine. Then yeah, we don't want the holes kind of like, you know, on the text. So oh, and now I see this one, I need to change this one. So this whole, this is for this, so change footprint THT, but that's like the small one, so I want to change it to something else. And no, not that. Inline wide. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. And now we can check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah. Edit, redo. There we go. That would have been a stupid mistake. I would have really hated. And is it pretty? Let's see. No, it's not. Yep. So that's the whole, you know, it's a big board, and for what? For these, I could take a huge load of from here, and I might, but then what happens is these will be cut off. So, but I could of course do make a new footprint for these also. Let's do the 3D view. Take a look down here. So yeah, here we go. I have I'm gonna move that so the holes don't cut into the silk screen. So to here, and that should be good. D1, C1, let's put that. There we go. And I always like to keep these here, this there. This in here, Q1, let's put that in there. There we go. D1, C2, let's put that in there because in here it'll be cut off, so this makes more sense. What do we have now? All right, so this is what we have. At the moment, it looks like this. And if I'm happy with this mesh, I can start drawing making the connections. And the first things I'm gonna do is I usually create these filled zones. So everything that's going to ground, it's gonna be one ground plane, because this is 2 layers, so there's 2 layers of copper, of course, on the board. So the top layer will be ground. I'm gonna put it as ground. So everything that has the net ground will be connected to the top layer, and everything under will be connected to the 9 volts. That will, when you do that, you'll have to, you know, draw less traces. So yeah, I'm gonna put it's gonna be ground, and here we go, just on the lines. There, you can edit it later. Oh, and there we go, we should have that. And then we can do a fill, and then let's get here and do another one, and that's gonna be the power layer. There we go, and we can fill that. Now we see that we don't have to draw so much traces between, because they will be connected to the ground. And now we want, out of this view, we don't want to see that. Of course we can see the top side, so we go here, we see that, yep, that's connected to the ground plane. But we don't want to see them now, we want this view. So show filled areas, show only zone boundaries. You know, there's lots of stuff you can, you know. Yeah. And yeah, there's all sorts of stuff there. But what I usually like to do, when I start drawing traces, I just start and route tracks there, and I'm gonna start at the front. And I'm gonna actually, before we get to it, I'm gonna rotate this whole thing. There we go, because that makes more sense, at least to me. There we go. So now we'll start tracing, and this is the way I will do it. Oh, it's I'm gonna interactive router. No, not that one. Use custom. So I'm gonna put the track width to 0.4. Here's what's gonna look like. There we go. And now the white line is gone. There we go. There we go. There we go. And here we go. 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 And let's see. Let's see if I run into problems here. I'm gonna take this one, just draw it there. All right, and then can I take this one and put it through? No, that's gonna be too tight, I think. So what am I gonna do? I could go around here, or then I can just move this whole thing like this and take that. All right, and then I'll take this and draw it from here there. All right, that works. And now I have all that done, and after that I'll change to the other side. I'll go from here to here to here, and then I'll go from here to no. From here from there and then there. No, what? Ah. All right. Well. There we go. Now we have that one left. We're gonna take that from here. Here. No. That from here. Here. For someone experienced, this will probably look horrible. All right, but that's what we have. Then we press B. It will fill all the zones like that. And we can take a look at the other side as well. And one thing you accidentally might, when you start out, and I've done it, but you can make like an island, and when you do the crown plane thing and then you make an island, it's pretty bad, because what you end up with is it's not connected, so something can be left unconnected. And now that we run the design rules checker, there we go, no errors, just a few warnings, and it will show where we have them. So yeah, so the silk screen is over the edge cut. That's what it's saying. So yeah, and I will take a little break. Oh yeah, so so everything should be connected, and we have places for the switches. Oh, let's actually now, if we don't want that view, we can take this again, and I'll measure these by from the center, so 9, and please be 9, 8.5. I'll put that to 9, so I'm gonna move it just a bit. Should it be 9? Thank you. No, of course it isn't. Oh, it's the other way. Stupid me. There we go. So is it 9 now? No, it's 9. But let's check this. So what do we have from here? 11.238. 11 point. What? Come on. Can we do this in mils? 1. Yeah, there we go. So I will squeeze these a bit tighter. Bring this closer. I will bring this here. Huh. Well. Oh, it moves the whole map, of course, because that's what I have to do. Thank you. There we go. Same for the green one. There we go. That's a bit close. I probably want to move that one. Yeah, I do, because it will be just totally stupid in there. How about there? No, worse. Could be here. Yeah, I'll put it there. Move this a bit. There we go. Then we'll just do these again. There we go. I'm gonna actually just not rotate, just delete that one. That one. And there we go. Nice. This one goes away, and can we just hook this up there? There we go. That works. Okay. And then we can bring this line closer. Like, yeah, and now we're gonna, there we go. All right. Then there we go. One, four, four. There we go. Yep. Oh, let's do the fill again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's one too much. There we go. Or was it? Let's see. What? Why doesn't it line up? Ah. Let's draw one then. No, not there of course, but I'm gonna choose the edge cuts. There we go. And then the other side. Up. Yeah, let's do that again as well then. There we go. Boom. There we go. View. So that's what we have now. Oh yeah, that's, we wanna change that. We don't want that to be under there, so where should we put it? Under here? Down here? Well, if that's there, then we need to get this in there as well. Can we make it a bit smaller? Cap. Actually, we can just call it that. Copy that, put it there, and there we go. Rotate. Alright, how does it look now? Alright. It will tell me that those are over the line, but do I care? I might not. That's a little, yeah, you can see that it's breaking that, but it doesn't matter here because we have continuity in this all around, and the other side there's nothing that really matters. So let's check this again. 3 warnings. Track has unconnected. So there's a small one in there somewhere. There we go. There we go. Again. Yep. So silk tray is clipped by board edge. It really doesn't matter. Alright, then we'll check. So it's 51.5. 51.5 that would be. And of course, I could, actually I'm gonna move these just a bit. There we go. Autofill again. And I could take this like down here all the way and just get rid of some of the stuff here, but I would have to make a whole like new footprint. It might be something I will do, but this gives me an idea when I put it in the enclosure. I have to take into consideration where the potentiometers that we can't see on the 3D viewer are going to be, and that's pretty much it. So if I wouldn't have these, I would have to still measure, and so it's like, do I want to make this board much smaller? And I could take these and do it more around these more, and all that kind of stuff. But at least this should be a working unit. So and like I said, I was on a summer vacation, kind of. So I just wanted to get back to it and start with something like simple and make that I don't have to make a huge deal about getting perfect or anything, or just oh, and we're gonna, do we have to? No, we don't even. It can stay there. It would be fun to have the 3D models. I don't know how to do them, but I have a friend that does 3D modeling, so I could ask her to do it if she would like to, because it would be cool to see the models in here. But yeah, now I have the board and all the components that go in it, and I'm gonna just do my own thing here, and I'm gonna put my logo on it, and then I'm gonna name it. I have these in the most used ones. There we go, big one. There we go, and then we can check that also. Oh yeah. And then here's the text editor. So you pick the place you want the text to be in, and there's actually fonts now. I think at some point it was just the basic font here, but I'm gonna name it caps lock. T Bazz box, and it's bolded. Let's see what it looks like. All right, not bad. But let's make it bigger. So like 4 and 4. And no, that didn't work. Thickness. So if we bring that up 4, we're gonna bring that up there. Yeah. So how does that look? I would like to make this much bigger now. Properties, can I? From here? Probably not. No, I would have to do it again. I'll do that a bit smaller one. 0.7. There we go. And then we can add some more stupid text on the front silk screen, of course. It makes the guitar go brrr and zzz and brrr. All right. There we go. That looks like fun. All right. Yeah. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, that should be working. We can actually save it, of course. Do this again. There we go. Then we can check if these are actually also connected to the nets. They are. Good. So everything should be in order. So this board would be ready for fabrication. And I will probably get a small patch of it fabricated. Oh, actually, can I? Oh, I can't. I would have to. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed by that, but you have to mess with this setting so you can get everything in line, you know, much more, you know, you can make it perfect. I'm not gonna do that, but there we go. So save it, and like I said, it's a kind of foolproof program in that way that it tells you what to do all the time. It shows you like go from here to here, and it actually has the I think it has the, when you just lay out the components and make the board, you can actually auto route, but that might give you horrible. So I like to do it by hand. I could try it at some point, just try it for fun, you know, see how it looks like. And then there's, I think we have you have this stuff. So and like teardrops, and you can have curves on these. Let me check. How did you do that? Oh yeah, you select two, and then fillet. All right, there we go. So you can make curves if you want. I'll just keep them like that. But yeah, that's something you can do. Takes time, of course. I'm not sure if you can do them just by default, but probably not. But it's an option, so you can make some really nice looking boards. And like I said, this ain't a tutorial in that way, and just showing you how the process works. You can, of course, learn something, I think. And the next thing we would do would be, when we want this to be manufactured somewhere, would be this. We create these files, and I'm gonna show that the next time. I'll probably do them and see if they're working, but I'll do a stream about that too. And then I'll make an order, probably, and then I can at some point stream when I put that on the whole thing on a board, you know, see if it works. All right, but I'm going to stop now. This one. All right.